Welcome to the DIY Honda Garage channel. The DTC P2648 indicates a low voltage condition in the circuit of the rocker arm oil control solenoid A, specifically for Bank 1, in Honda Pilot models from 2016 to 2022. This solenoid is a crucial component that controls oil flow to the rocker arms, which regulate the movement of the engine valves. When the solenoid is functioning correctly, it allows for efficient engine performance and helps in optimizing fuel efficiency. If a low voltage condition exists in the circuit, it may prevent the solenoid from operating effectively, potentially leading to performance issues or increased emissions. The location of this solenoid is typically in the engine bay, connected to the cylinder head where it can control the oil flow to the rocker arms. The diagnosis begins with the vehicle symptoms and a series of steps to verify the error and remedy the problem. DTC P2648 specifically refers to an issue with the rocker arm oil control solenoid A circuit on Bank 1. The rocker arm oil control solenoid is responsible for controlling the oil flow to the rocker arms in the engine. This oil flow is essential for the correct functioning of the valves, which are critical for engine performance. The solenoid typically resides at the top of the engine near the cylinder head, where it can effectively manage the distribution of oil. When there's a low voltage condition, this could be attributed to issues such as connector problems, damaged wiring, or internal solenoid failure. To properly address this, mechanics will refer to codes given by the Honda Diagnostics System, HDS, under the DTC monitoring section to trace the specific failure point. Several factors can contribute to the triggering of DTC 2648. Firstly, a faulty rocker arm oil control solenoid may be the primary concern, as internal failures can lead to improper voltage readings. Secondly, loose or corroded electrical connections can interrupt the necessary voltage flow to the solenoid, causing erratic performance. Thirdly, wiring harness issues are another potential culprit. If the sensors or solenoids have damaged wires or poor insulation, it may lead to short circuits or open circuits. Understanding these causes helps mechanics focus on the right components during troubleshooting, ensuring a quicker and more effective repair. Most importantly, ensuring that the electrical integrity is maintained throughout the circuit can help optimize engine performance and reduce the chances of future DTC codes. When DTC P2648 is present, several symptoms may become evident in the vehicle's operation. One common symptom is reduced engine performance. This may manifest as a lack of power during acceleration or challenges with maintaining steady speeds. Drivers might notice that the vehicle struggles more than usual, particularly during demanding driving conditions. Another discernible symptom is the illumination of the check engine light, which provides a visual indication that the engine management system has detected an issue. Additionally, possible oil leaks around the area where the solenoid is located can occur if the solenoid has failed and is causing pressure problems. Recognizing these symptoms early on can help in diagnosing engine issues more efficiently and ensuring that necessary repairs are undertaken timely. In the first troubleshooting step for DTC P2648, it's essential to start by turning the vehicle to the on mode, which allows systems to initialize and be ready for diagnostics. After this, the next action involves clearing the DTC using the Honda Diagnostic System, HDS. Clearing the code resets the system and allows for a fresh check to see if the issue reappears. Following this, the technician should select the VTEC plus VCM test in the inspection menu and proceed to Solenoid B within the Sol-V activation options. This specific selection enables the technician to activate a system that assesses the functionality of the solenoid. The outcome of this step will help discern if a DTC for the rocker arm oil control solenoid specifically appears again, indicating whether the failure can be duplicated or if it is an intermittent issue. For the second troubleshooting step in diagnosing DTC P2648, the technician must first turn the vehicle to the off or lock mode. This is essential to ensure that no power is fed to the solenoid during connection checks. Next, the appropriate connector for the rocker arm oil control solenoid A, bank 1, must be disconnected. This step is vital as it isolates the solenoid for accurate resistance measurements. The technician then measures the internal resistance between the two designated test points on the solenoid side. It is crucial that this resistance falls within the required parameters of 14 to 30 ohms at room temperature. If the resistance checks out, the technician can proceed to the next troubleshooting step. If the reading is outside this range, it indicates that the solenoid itself is faulty and will need to be replaced entirely. In this step, for troubleshooting DTC P2648, the technician must first jump the SCS line with the HDS system and allow for more than a minute before proceeding. This process helps to establish a baseline for continuity testing and eliminates any faults that might arise during initial checks. Following this, the technician should disconnect the PCM connector C, which includes significant data connections for vehicle operation. With the connector appropriately disconnected, the technician then checks for continuity between the test points 1 and 2. This involves measuring between PCM connector C 51P, number 15, and body ground to ensure that there are no shorts. If continuity exists, it indicates a problem with the wiring in the VTSB1 line between the solenoid and the PCM. Conversely, if no continuity is found, it signifies that the wiring is intact, prompting further investigation into other potential issues, such as a known good PCM remnant substitute. After completing the repairs associated with DTC P2648, it is crucial to recheck the DTCs using the HDS system to ensure that the issue has been resolved. This provides confirmation that no new error codes are present and that the previous DTC has been cleared. Subsequently, a drive test should be conducted to confirm that the vehicle is now operating normally without any performance issues or warning lights. This step serves as a final confirmation that repairs were indeed successful and have restored the system to its intended operational state. It's essential to assess both normal driving conditions and acceleration to verify full systemic functionality. After these checks, if everything is in order, it indicates that the rocker arm oil control solenoid and related circuits are again functioning effectively. To mitigate the possibility of encountering DTC P2648 in the future, engaging in preventive maintenance is key. This includes regularly inspecting all relevant wiring and solenoid connections to check for any signs of wear, corrosion, or damage. Ensuring that connections are clean and secure helps to promote reliable electrical continuity and reduces the chance of intermittent failures. Furthermore, monitoring overall engine performance regularly allows drivers to detect any unusual behavior early on, which could indicate emerging issues that need addressing. Keeping the vehicle systems in optimal condition can prevent complications that may arise due to neglected maintenance routines. Ultimately, proactive measures will enhance the overall longevity and reliability of the vehicle's performance. In summary, understanding the role of the rocker arm oil control solenoid A is fundamental to diagnosing DTC P2648 efficiently. This DTC primarily indicates low voltage issues within the solenoid circuit, and acknowledging its importance ensures proper function of the engine's valve operation. Recognizing potential causes such as faulty solenoids, loose connections, or wiring defects is critical for prompt diagnosis. Following the specified troubleshooting steps methodically allows technicians to identify the specific fault and carry out necessary repairs. Finally, maintaining a routine check on vehicle systems serves as preventive maintenance, greatly reducing the chances of future breakdowns or disruptions in vehicle performance. Overall, following these guidelines will help maintain optimal functioning of the Honda Pilot, ensuring reliability and efficiency in operation. Please like and subscribe to the channel. See you next time.